Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we kind of have a quiet map here in Season 3, and we're waiting for the behemoth to return. There's really no other missions going on. We got all the ancient mines. We have vessels there helping speed up the mining. So, we got these two vessels over here. We have the Brave One and whatever's there with it. I can't even remember. We'll see in a second. I'm just going to send them down to do these missions here. We have two of them very nearby, and there's no need to do them, but I guess I'll do them just for the so-called experience we'll pick up. And if anything else pops up, like a behemoth or a haven defense that I find a little more important than these two missions, well, we'll deviate and see about handling those. But for now, since there's nothing going on, let's head down to Synedrian, and I regret this choice, but let's go down here and kill kill all the Synedrian on behalf of the Synod of Yearning. oh, that never makes me feel good, but here we go. Okay, we're here. Oh, maybe we just got back here. I thought we already were there, but we're all in place now to go mining of our materials. So let's just get flying down to this mission and see if anything pops up to rescue us from having to do this distasteful mission. All right, the good thing I like is I'm seeing really rapid growth on the materials here, the way we have our ships situated there, plus plenty of archaeology labs giving us that +7 at the same time. So we're gaining materials fast as far as the ancients are concerned, and in fact, I could probably build a weapon or two, but we'll hang on here for a rebuke. Yeah, so we'll just let it go for a while. I think we have what it takes with these two ships to get things done. And little story behind this mission, in case you've forgotten: war is terrible, but only the disciples of Anu truly understand that to survive, humanity must evolve. Synedrian's ideology of coexistence would prevent humanity from changing, from learning from its sins. It's a beguiling idea, which is precisely why the Synod of Yearning opposes it so fiercely. We must attack the Haven and destroy all opposing forces, no matter how distasteful it might seem. This will prove our dedication to the Exalted's plan. So here is the potential teams we can take out. And you know what I'm going to start with? I'm going to actually deselect everybody. And since I said we're doing this just to gain some experience, let's take everybody who's not level 7 for starters and see who's left, who we can add to the team, if anybody. So we got 6 out of 8, which means we get to add 2 more. Right now we have a heavy, an assault, 2 assaults, so we don't need any more assaults. An assault berserker hybrid. We have this is a I think the Hulk, I can't remember what kind of Hulk. Yeah, he's a technician mutoid, and we have a priest with a little bit of frenzy. So we're a little light, I would say, on snipers. So why don't we add a couple snipers to the mix? Shane Marine Grunt Vanson, who also is cross-classed with an infiltrator and exceptional entity. So there we have a fairly good balance now all of a sudden. In fact, I wonder if I should, let's take off exceptional entity here, even though he's got plenty of skills. Let's go with our own infiltrators to battle against a little bit of the Synedrian potential infiltrators we'll be facing. So that's made up my mind. Let's make sure we're all equipped. We have no SP with which that we need to use up. Now Vanish, I'm just going to hang on so I can pick up Vanish, because it could help us with various sneak attacks at some point, I imagine. So we'll not spend anything else. We're fully booked here. But the only other thing I can think about here, I think I'm going to keep the sniper option. But I don't need to capture these guys. We're going to do this. So Shane Marine Grunt Vanson, you now have a crystal crossbow that we can't even remember when we built that. Now we do also have the Gungnir. So let's see, our other sniper, maybe we'll hand that one out. We'll see. Jill Valentine, are you the heavy that's going? Yes, you are. Just needed to make sure. And what else do we want to bring? You have rockets. You have a backup rocket. I can't foresee needing extra ammo in these areas, so let's combat Synedrian with their own kind of grenade. How about that? And we'll also give a little extra will for the boom blast. All right, exceptional entity, we decided not to take you. Same with you, Mika. And Simon Naz Clark, I think you're going. Yes, you are. And there's no extra weapons. Now we do have SP we can spend. And so do I want to do shotgun? You know, I might as well, since you've been sporting a shotgun, I might as well pick up the shotgun proficiency to help us out on this one. We can afford it, so let's just do it. Only goes one into the pool. I'm gonna do it. Nathral Necro. Now here I think we will upgrade the weapon. At least I believe this is an upgrade as far as how it hits and whatnot. So we're gonna do it. We still have another Synedrian sniper rifle out there if we so desire. And is there any other kind of something I want to pick up? Surprise attack, attacks from behind gain shock value. I may decide. Now you have spider drones. Yeah, let's dip into the pool just to be able to... We got a lot of spider drones we can shoot out on this one that really help us out, so I'm feeling good about that. We'll hide in a building and we'll send out the spider drones is kind of what I'm thinking. Donald, I don't think you're going on this one. Bo, however, you're going. And Bo, you do sport a shotgun, and we don't have a replacement shotgun for you. So it's not the most powerful shotgun, but we can help with its accuracy if we pick this up. If I want to delve into the pool once again. But yeah, I'll hold off. I'll hold off. We have at least one person with a powerful shotgun. Now you, on the other hand, Cecil Stubborn, how can we spend or best spend? A lot of your skills here, you'll notice, don't require a lot of will other than the armor break. So I'm kind of... And we don't really need you as a healer. I kind of like the idea of picking this up, but I'm going to go with the extra will at the moment because your speed's way up there. It's pretty solid. The Hulk, nothing else to add to you. You are fully laden and you have the arms. You even have a backup med kit. Yeah, there's nothing else to really change for you. Unless I want to put out an extra turret. There you go. COVID toes. You're all set. That was nice and easy. Max the Grapevine, where are we with you? And we're done is where we are. So let's get going. All items on the battlefield will be automatically recovered after this mission. Let's go see if we have what it takes to deal with a late game Synedrian. Let's hope there's not too many poisonous crossbows out there. Alrighty, we see a lot right off the bat. Boy, this is Sniper City right here. And this is nothing, well, there could be just as many infiltrators out there for all we know. you know that pretty well. Now we got one up hot. We got them all over the place. So what's the best way to start? I do have one heavy, which can boom blast. And this is the area that feels like it would be good to boom blast in. I just don't know if I can arc these things over here. So let's get a sense of that before I spend the boom blast stuff. Let's go up high and see. It looks like we can pretty reliably get past that tree. And that, by boom blasting, will deal with 2 out of the 4 snipers that we're seeing right away. So that's how I'm starting. And of course the one assault we see over here is on our flank, so that's something to be aware of also. But we're going to start here, so let's do the boom blast.
Yes.
So if we go this side of this tree, then we worry about hitting that tree. It's this, that, these, those. Let's be true. Let's have our aim be true. And we started things off by doing nothing. Isn't that horrible on this particular mission? Now that's better. We did a little more damage this way, but that's still a heck of a lot of snipers standing around still. So that means I need to bring the rocket to try and finish the job that we couldn't get done with the grenades and see if we can make this work. And we definitely didn't. So that was a little disappointing on the part of our lone heavy. So we do have onslaught available there. We have onslaught available there. And I also have one. Yeah, we got some things. So let's say, in case we need to start moving, let's frenzy everybody. And let's just start out with our snipers and do as many quick aims as we can. In fact, we now see an oh, lordy. Now there's yet another. Now, in hindsight, no, that still would have been a difficult one for grenades. So we got these guys all over the place. Holy smokes. And the problem is the snipers, I need to start picking them off. And they can both shoot out all these spider drones, but yikes if I don't think snipers are prone to shoot at spider drones, if you want my opinion. Maybe I hold back and have one of us shoot spider drones, like over here, 3 of them, and at least we can finish exploding 2. That would be like a twofer, but that means there's 2. This one bothers me, but the ones that bother me most is this guy and this guy, because it makes cover a difficult situation. So maybe we keep remote control here and we do just what I was talking about. Neithral, how far can you shoot these babies out? Like right there. We can definitely remote control them to help us out. Okay. That's step 1. Step 2 is to take a shot. So let's quick aim and just see which of the ones we aren't going to explode do we have the best shot on. Let's find out. The guy in the back, I'd kind of want... Yeah, there we go. That looks like a nice shot for us. So we're going to center right in here. If we're lucky, we hit the arm. And if we're unlucky, we hit nothing. Man, this is not... Holy smokes. This is not what you call an encouraging start. We're going to go over here. Now, we do have a crystal crossbow. Let's just see what that looks like. Encouraging.
This definitely wasn't in the
Well,
plan.
we hit the arm, but I think this guy, I would be shocked if he did not have a pistol. And he does. So we're going to finish the job we started, I hope. Well, there was nothing about pruning the tree in the job description here. There we go. Okay, now we do have plenty of will, and let's see who else we can see from here. Yeah. I guess we kind of could stand with hitting the guy in the back. We're going to blow him up. Yikes. So let's hang on to your shot, and we may end up doing a sniper rifle shot with, well, we'll see how much will. Yeah, we can't quick aim the sniper rifle, so it's all crossbow now for you. Okay. Still not feeling comfortable, not feeling great. We're going to take this spider drone and we're going to move it out. We're going to try right about there and see if we blow up any of our own spider drones. And I want to take one more step just to be sure. And let's see what it looks like now. We still hit the sniper and not our own spider drone. So let's go kablooey. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. So we've got arms galore that are gone. The problem is they all have pistols and grenades on top of that. So they're still big threats. Yeah, and I knew somewhere I knew I was going to find some neural pistols too. So we're going to remote control with the Hulk and get the second one exploded out there. Yep, looking like a good explosion to me. Now I'm seeing a lot more red. In fact, that guy is now not going to survive, and this guy is going to survive. So we need a little help maybe over here. Why don't we do it this way? We'll come back to you. We'll take that crystal crossbow and go. And now we can quick aim the crystal crossbow. And maybe hit this guy. Or not. I'm willing to do this as long as it takes. Ooh, and this is going to take one heck of a long time. Oh, man. Come on, Shane. You're a Marine grunt. Focus. Get this in there. Come on. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Just took a little pep talk, huh? Oh, now this time we hit the equipment. So this one's less of a threat, still has the pistol, still has a grenade. I'm still using my will. Let's hope there's nothing out there to panic us. Now, we're close to bleeding out, but not quite. I still need one more shot, and guess what? We have one more spot of will, and we're going to try using it. And the threats out there are disappearing one by one. Now, the only threats we have left, the only real threats are right there. And we're a little bit limited on how to react and how we can respond to them. We have 4 soldiers, though. Assaults, for the most part, / berserker, and a priest. So, priest can get about this far for a shot, which is nothing super exciting. In fact, there's no amazing line to our targets, so we're just going to bring you here, Covetose. Maybe, just maybe, since we've killed a few, their will is low enough to where we can help them out. Yeah, we can at least take this guy out of the equation, and we're going to do that. Now that means everybody else can focus on the sniper. And that's what we're going to do, especially with a healthy dose of dash.
Got to keep going.
Here we go. Might as well. I guess we could get a little closer. I don't think this. Yeah, that's not encouraging. Plus, we're not seeing the correct sniper that we want to take out at the moment anyway. So we're going to come right here so we still have cover in case there's another surprise around the corner. And take our shot. Oh, there is another surprise around the corner, and this is the type I want to deal with. It is not the poisonous kind, so it's not the highest level kind of crossbow yet, so that's working in our favor. However, those things, thwappa, 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 and he's got spider drones, can be dangerous. And I think we have enough to deal with things, so I'm going to try my first shot there. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Kind of center it in this way and see if we can hit. And that's pretty decent. Pretty darn decent. Now you over here, Nathral, says you can see this thing, so the options are give you run. I think what I'm going to end up doing is running all my assaults or slash. Yeah, you have dash also, Cecil. So let's get you dashing. How about that? And let's see. Where do I want to place you? I think if I just bring you right here, we blast this guy with a shotgun, and this guy's will is still solid. So we're gonna need more shots on him. We're gonna need the other assault to. And in fact, before I make that final shot, let's see how far you can go, Simon. You have plenty of will, so I think you can move farther that way. Yes, it is. So I'm not worried about will right now. So we'll use dash. And we're just gonna, well, you know, we aren't gonna kill him. So let's just get you close enough, like right here, so we can take out an arm. So at least hopefully minimize his ability to damage us. And keep you in a semblance of cover.
Identifying target.
Or I could take it now. Let's get him bleeding.
How does
And
that taste?
That's good. And this is our last shot, so we're going to get rid of the infiltrator. I'm going to bring you on this cover. The only thing this guy can do to us... Oh, God. He can do a lot. Problem is, doesn't this guy have some problems too? And they both have decent will. We're not going to freak any of them out. Now the only difference is this guy doesn't have a grenade. So I guess we're going to change our philosophy or change our focus and bring you over here also. Alright. And that means crystal crossbow says I have one more quick aim available. Guess what we're going to do? Not a heck of an easy shot. Shane Marine Grunt started out awful dang cold, but came back strong. We're done there. And I think we're done with everybody. Let's at least give you corner cover, Kobatos. Give you the best protection we can give you. And we're done with this turn.
Can we just hide for a moment? We're adjusting parameters.
Alright, so we had such a successful first round. Oh, that was the panic. So there's still a lot more out there. I see 2 blips for sure still out there.
Devising strategy.
3. There's an infiltrator. I think that was the one on the roof. May have jumped down.
Calculating trajectory.
That guy had a shot. And look at that pain chameleon work. Let's face it, there are a ton of enemies still out there. I mean a ton. Okay, COVID. You're going to have the ability to panic at least that guy, which means everybody else we can focus up that way. And you really don't see anybody else to shoot at. So we'll keep that in the back of our minds. And there's somebody inside this building. We can step in here. We got our 3 assaults should be able to take care of these guys. Let's find out. Now we're going to come in here real close. In fact, I probably only need to do this. We're going to come in here real close. We're going to even see if a shotgun is good enough to really apply the hurt. And there's no single shot kill, it doesn't look like. Let's find out if this is any different. Absolutely not. So let me just check. There's one thing I gotta check. What can he do if I take the gun out of his hands? Either by taking off his arm So he has no visible grenades here, so we're just going for the arm shot. Pure and simple.
Identifying target.
Alright. Good job, Simon. And let's bring you over here.
I'm going.
Now we have somebody inside that we want to take a look at, and that will be your job, Bojiden. Let's peek inside and see what we've got.
I've got a visual.
Well, this looks like something we might be able to take care of. Let's see if we're close enough for the shotgun, and if the shotgun's powerful enough to take it out at this range. You know, I think one step closer, like over here, would be to our benefit, so let's do it now.
Aim.
Now I feel a lot more comfortable that, ooh, we just don't quite have the ability to take it out now, do we? So, once again, let's look at it again. Are all the weapons in this arsenal two-handed? One hand to use and two hands to use. So we can at least get rid of the crossbow, and then all they would have left is the spider drone. So we're going to take the crossbow out of their hands.
Ready to fire.
There we go. And I think we'll run you back out for safety's purposes. And we'll just bring you right here.
I'm going.
Then I have one more, and the question becomes, do I feel safe from those spider drones? And the answer is probably not. Now, I don't think we have the ability to switch without actions, so I can't give you a stick to shoot. So we're just gonna dash you in here to finish the job, Cecil. I think you're up to it. All right. And speaking of being up to it, we're gonna bring you. Well, that would keep you visible. So we're gonna bring you. There's no surefire way to keep you safe because we know we got guys all over the place at different angles. So the best way to just move you up is keep you indoors, not near this doorway. You should be safe enough standing here, because if they come down to try to get an angle to shoot through those doors, they're going to be handled by everybody else on the team. So we're going to move you up here, Cecil. All right. So this side is dealt with. Now we have this side to deal with. Now we know we can panic him, so the rest of our focus should really be over here. Now we have a spider drone for step one, and I'm going to see about exploding right here against what I think is an infiltrator in there. Maybe we can blow away some cover if we're lucky. Yep, it is the old infiltrator in there, and we get a bonus. It's a 3D explosion, and we can drop this guy down from up on high. Well, so we didn't zero in on, well, that's just weird. So this guy's panicked, at least up high. This guy's injured down low. That's the way it is right now. And so we're going to further lower the count with you, COVID Toes, and panic this guy. That means we have an infiltrator down inside. We have something up high to deal with. And we have a boom blaster who's going to help us. We also have an unknown back here. And we have a fair amount of trees now out of the way. I guess if we want to look at the good points about what happened last turn, that might be one of them. We're going to take a grenade here and try to land it on the top. We might as well go in between these two, even though that guy's panicked. We might as well. And so we're hurting them. Let's go with another grenade. And this time, we broke away the ceiling, and neither of them has dropped. The only problem with this is we don't know who that guy is. We can't see that guy. We're going to be doing blind shots against that guy. So,
online.
Basically, I'm saying all those things while I decide maybe I should do the rocket way back here, since we know we've hurt these guys. Or I could send the rocket inside to this infiltrator, but we can at least see him to shoot. So let's try back here with a rocket. And we hurt that guy. Now he fell. Well, that tells me we still don't see it, so that means it's a good chance it's an infiltrator. And we're gonna actually, you might be able to panic someone else for us, like an infiltrator. But you might be able to hit the infiltrator this way and save your will for future and just get some virus into it. What do you think? Okay. Not my best choice. Not our best choice, but we have a backup. Now let's panic him. Okay, little by little, they are panicking. We have 2 injured individuals that we cannot officially see. So I think it becomes important for us then to do some things to try and see them. The one on the roof. Let's see. You need to reload.
Reloading.
You can run up to cover. Let's see if that's far enough to shoot these guys.
Good idea.
Yeah, up on the roof. Can you get them? Can you arc them up on the roof? Come on, come on. Tell me you can. You can. Can't believe we can't get them on the roof. That was such a good plan in my head. Doggone it. So I guess we're gonna throw yours out here and gain sight up ahead here. There we go. There's an infiltrator we wanted to see, and this one is also panicked. So there's no immediate rush except for this guy up high. So do we have any grenade holders left back here? Anybody have a grenade? Not there. Anybody who has movement have a grenade? No, you're done. Well, I guess we can overwatch just in case. And we'll kind of overwatch up high in case that thing tries coming to the edge. Now we do have this as an option. We can get this maybe up there, so let's try. Okay, now that was a horrid toss of a worm. That was also a very bad toss. I guess we haven't thrown a worm in a while now, have we? Doggone it. Oh well, that means we're down to just a few things left. And we did not see what might be up here. Trying to think of the best place. Well, I guess we could always try a blind shot up here. Oh, we seen somebody. At least everybody we're seeing at the moment is panicked. We could hope this one is too if we took out its head. Let's just take some shots. These are freebie shots basically, and we're just gonna release these guys that are panicked. All right, and maybe, just maybe, with our last shot, Well, actually, we can do one more shot, and then... in fact, let's just kill this guy, since we're in good range. Oh, well, so much for assumptions. I do have a quick aim. I was hitting the target so well. There we go. And I did that for the pure sake of hopefully panicking whoever is up high. Now we can do the Overwatch up high with one more weapon, just in case that guy's mobile, and see what happens.
New target added to the system. Parameters.
Alright, so my best guess is the guy up high panicked. And guess what? You have a lot of things near you that can hurt you. Now the first thing we're going to do is, do we have anybody else down low at the moment? We know of 2 that are up high. There's really not a good use of what we have at our disposal here, because everybody's up high. So the spider drones aren't going to help us. The worm isn't necessarily going to help us. Why don't we move? We'll withdraw the spider drones at the moment. And what did we see that we didn't see before? Oh, we could see this guy. Oh, this one's going to die, so that's good to know. We don't have to worry about that. So that move did help us. Let us know what's out there. All right, so what we're going to do is this. Let's explode our fireworm here. Add some texture and color to the battlefield. And this guy's now hurting. Really, really bad. This guy could be picked off by one of us, I'm almost certain. Easy peasy. And that guy's gonna burn. We're not gonna waste a shot on that. What we are going to do, everybody sees the guy down low, so what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna boom blast yet again, because we have one more boom blast within us.
I know how to do this.
It'll only be 2 grenades because I'm out of rockets and I don't have the actions to reload, so be it. I'm sure it'll be enough. Ooh, that explosion hurts my guys on the ground. Well, there's one thing we can do. And that's easily solved. And we'll send you over here to see if there's anything else in various directions. There we go. Now we can go back to our boom blast.
This might work.
Without self-destruction. And that sounded successful. Now we just have that assault way in the back. Let's do it. And he has fallen down. But what that means is we can now see him with our guys on the ground. I'm speaking of you right here.
Aiming.
And he may very well be bleeding.
Could use some help.
Not quite, so we will take another shot. And he's down. And you, the Hulk, now that we don't have to worry about your health so much. And that may be it. Okay, that's not it. I think this guy may have bled out,
5 by
but
5.
we will do a quick visual check. Oh, he has not bled out. He's just panicked and he can't do anything, so we have to finish him
Here we go.
off.
Taking aim.
Alright, intervention.
Now he's going to bleed out, but I don't want to wait. Let's finish the guy off. Uh-oh, did I leave myself enough action for bow? Yes, I did.
Ready to fire.
Now, are we done? Oh, lordy, the answer is no yet again, which tells me there's an infiltrator out there that we have to worry about. And that tells me, let's move you to some cover, say here. And we got Cecil. We're going to start moving you upstairs to start giving us some vision, say here. See what you see. You'll still be able to dash in case we see something concerning. I'm seeing no sound blips around the map, so this is going to be a hunt. Yikes. I guess since you have movement, we'll give you cover here just in case. And we don't know who, what, where, how is going to be coming at us. Let's cover the upstairs as best we can. Shane, Marine Grunt Manson, let's cover the central zone. Yikes, I hate the unknown. This is the only this is what's annoying with Synedrian, don't you think? And then we're going to have to re-frenzy probably next turn. So I guess that's about as well, you know, we'll try to get you central like over here, Covetose. And let's hope we're all safe and we don't get hit. That's all I can say.
I need a boost. Come here, chemicals. Weapons activate.
Alright, so we know in this general vicinity back here, we have something to deal with. So let's send some spider drones off in that direction, see if we can see anything. We found it. We found what could very well be the final enemy. I have nothing else to send over there at the moment, except I could very easily get you over here, Cecil. So we're going to run you this far to wear it down, and we'll have somebody else that can take another shot. And that was pretty dang solid. Almost going to bleed out, but we're going to have to... And yeah, and I can't explode that. You're too close. So let's see. We're giving you a shot now. Nathral, you've had a chance. Let's do the crossbow, save our ammo, and see if we have a shot from this distance. There we go. Alright, so let's just say we got lucky on the opening setup on this one, because all those snipers standing in the open were just begging to be destroyed. And we did not, my biggest fear of them having the poison crossbows, fortunately did not come to fruition, so we handled this quite well. And the Hulk, congratulations, you got yourself a promotion. Alright. Disciples of Anu are now allied with us.
I am sorry about what the Synod of Yearning made you do. Those were not my orders. I have no desire to destroy those who disagree with us, unless their actions undermine humanity's chances at survival. The Synod is a necessary evil, but perhaps its usefulness is nearing an end. You have demonstrated your loyalty time and again. I believe you suspect that there is more to my plan than meets the eye, and you are right. The time is almost upon us. I will explain everything soon.
All right, so there we go. We picked up some nice new materials again for doing that mission. Synedian's not happy with us, but we're about to do their mission next, so we should gain pretty much most of that back. So, very good, guys. And I like the Exalted. I did the Anu ending in Season 1. If you've never seen it, go check out the last few episodes there. And then maybe you'll get a sense of why I do like the Exalted. And the Synod of Yearning is a big bag of poo. And I say it in a different way than the Exalted did there. She was much more diplomatic. But there you go. Let's give our promotion here before I forget. In fact, we have the final level, and you are... guess what? This is the... Oh, why did I pick up Spider Drone packs for you and not Field Medic? I don't know. I must have been on drugs on that one. But we're gonna be able to throw your turrets now. Let's get going. And let's see what finally we can do here. We can resurrect a single humanoid target. We can launch our own goo bombs. Well, we have a frenzier nearby. These are some cool ones. Mind control immunity. I want to play around with. I'm thinking resurrection. Of course, launching a goo bomb, but if it's as inaccurate as the worms, that's really not much of an asset. So we're gonna go with the resurrect. I've never done that, and we're gonna see it. It eats up a lot of will, but our will at least is maxed out, so we might not be able to do quite as many remote controls as we might wish. But doggone it, we can resurrect. So who cares? All right, we got some new research, acid weapons, advanced viral weapons, and ultimate. Oh, there's a good one. So I can get the speediest of speedy legs. The cybernetic ones are an upgrade from our current ones, but these, at least as far as legs go, are, I believe, the fastest ones. So I'm gonna move that up. Well, after I do the mass manticore, I'm probably gonna move it up. So we'll leave it be for the moment. All right, so let's get down to what I'm thinking might be our next mission. We'll see if something comes up to surprise us, and we're just going to keep the same two airships flying down there. And it's the Incorruptible. And we have some upgrades to take a look at real fast, and they sure do start looking ugly around this time of the game. It's an organic grenade launcher. It is a viral machine gun. Not always very fun there. This particular one shoots acid worms, and it has heavily armored limbs and heavy... Yeah, so this... I don't know why I look at all these upgrades, because all they do is make me go, doggone it. They can do that now, and the Abaddon is now a thing that we're gonna have to worry about. So that's a big one to discover. And manufacturing wise, I gotta refresh myself on our air game in this one. So I do have, fortunately, some Thunderbolt HC9s across the board. So I'm feeling a lot better about that. In fact, is that an Orochi? No, that is a Marauder. Okay, so that one's... I was thinking at first that it looked like the one I don't like, but I think our weaponry is okay for an Abaddon. It's as good as we're going to get for an Abaddon. So let's just keep going. All right, Black Ops. We're going to start off next episode with this mission. Hope you enjoyed today's. We ended up doing a mission I wasn't planning on doing, but you know, we have a little bit of a lull in the activity on the globe, and we're gaining. Look at this. We're over 100 for living crystals. We're over 300 for orichalcum and over 130 for protean mutane. We're going to be able to start building some more ancient weapons. So this is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching today. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you next time. Let's see if we can build some ancient weapons next time.